Adrienne Blumthal, and today I'm going to show you how to make a lemon mascarpone pie. The first thing we need is mascarpone cheese, or mascarpone as some may choose to pronounce it. We're going to take about 8 ounces of this, and we're going to put it directly into our stand mixer bowl. And then we're going to add sugar, lemon juice, a half a cup of it. It has really great flavor. And then we're going to add lemon zest. This recipe calls for about the zest of 1 lemon. Obviously lemon sizes vary, so just a couple tablespoons is also fine. So now we're going to mix this until all of the ingredients combine. This will take a couple minutes. This is really important because what's happening right now is that the lemon zest is really being infused into the sugar, and it's also combining with the lemon juice and the mascarpone cheese. So once that mixture becomes nice and smooth, we're going to start adding our eggs. We're going to add eggs 1 at a time. So you want to make sure that before we add our second egg, our first egg is incorporated into the mixture. And it's totally fine to keep your mixer on while you're adding eggs, or any ingredients really, as long as it's not on high speed and you're whipping. There shouldn't be too many problems with splattering. All right, so now that our eggs are incorporated, we're going to add a couple tablespoons of flour. This is going to help the pie thicken as it bakes in the oven. And then we're going to add a little bit of milk and just a little tiny bit of vanilla extract. We're going to continue mixing for a couple minutes just to make sure that everything is nice and combined. What's really important about this specific recipe is to make sure all of the ingredients that you put in are warm and that everything is combined. So if you see this, we have a really nice, smooth and creamy mixture. I'm just going to take my spatula, give it a quick stir. So we have a very nice and creamy mixture. Everything is combined well. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pour this into a prepared pie shell. This is just a basic cookie pie shell. You can use graham cracker crusts, anything you like. I prefer vanilla wafers just because I like the flavor. What we're going to do with this pie is we're actually going to put it on a baking sheet, and the reason is because it's a little bit runny. So if you put it in a pie pan and you're walking it over, it has a tendency to spill. So we're going to put it on a baking sheet because it'll be much easier to bake and to handle that way. So we're going to fill it. Don't overfill your pan. So many people want to use that extra filling, and that's something you shouldn't do because it's going to be crazy and cause a spillover. If you have extra, just pour it in a ramekin and bake it and have a little treat later. So now we're going to bake this pie at about 350 for about 35 to 40 minutes, or until it starts to set up. Once the pie is done and it's been cooled, we're going to want to chill it in the refrigerator after it's baked for several hours. But then we can top it with some whipped cream. I like to pipe it on, but you can certainly use a spoon. And then I also like to add a little lemon zest into the middle just for garnish. And then you have a beautifully baked and finished lemon mascarpone pie. I'm Adrienne Blumthal, and I just showed you how to make a lemon mascarpone pie.